Girl, I did all that for nothing. It was all for nothing. Baby, why you acting so rude? Acting so rude. Acting so rude. It's all or nothing. Feel like I did it all for nothing. Tell me you love me, you need me. Baby, pull up and come see me. Girl, do not talk to me greasy. I will not make it so easy. Half of them niggas was sleazy. I know that they wanna beat me. Baby, pull up and come see me. I know you love me, you need me. I know you love me, you need me. Now what she gon' say? I done made it poppin' bottles of that rosé. She know I don't play. A me shopper, I like Prada, Louis Doje. It go up and down like a rodeo. She said she never fell in love before. Said she never hit the road before. And I'm so high I'm finna overdose. Off your love, your love. You want my love, my love. No, my love, my love. It's in the streets I fed on. Cause I been getting my love. We be getting high, my love. We can get drunk, my love. We can be drunk in love. Tell me you love me, you need me. Baby, pull up and come see me. Girl, do not talk to me greasy. I will not make it so easy. Half of them niggas was sleazy. I know that they wanna beat me. Baby, pull up and come see me. I know you love me, you need me. I know you love me, you need me.
Yeah, man, what it do, man? It's your boy Black Aladdin TV, man. Y'all already know what it is. You know what I mean? We back locked in, man. Love and Loyalty, episode 3. Feel me? Black Elite Radio podcast. Lock in. Yeah, man, it's your boy Black Aladdin TV, man. Y'all know what it is, man. I need y'all to just make some noise, man. I've been putting in that work, man. So today's episode is about love and loyalty, man. I got a special guest in the building. Miss Nikki is in the building, man. So before we get it cracking, you know, I feel like personally, yeah, I mean, it's only right I play her song, man, that she did over the Days Loaf beat. We be on it, man. And then right after that, we gonna jump into the segment. Let's get it.
T made this beat.
Couldn't spend it all if I wanted to. Running through the money, blue at the blue. Never had no OGs tell me what to do. Me and no my ass brought out an animal. Couple money habits I cannot control. Broke ass niggas say get emotional. Now I got them pressed, niggas uncomfortable. Live fast, die young, feeling untouchable. I was told that chances make champions. Now I'm never stepping out without my evidence.
Y'all know what it is, man. Who I got in the motherfucking building, man?
It's Miss Nikki, you know. I'm in the building. Glad to be here. Thanks for having me. Black Elite Podcast.
All right, man. So listen, man. What we gonna do tonight? First of all, man, let y'all give a round of applause for Miss Nikki being in the building today, man. You know what I mean? Yeah. So that was just your new song, man. What was that? Like some mixtape shit? What made you want to rip the Dej Loaf beat and just go in like that?
I mean, I've been rapping forever, but you know, I'm a little old school. I'm an 80s baby, you know. Back in my day, we just used to, you know, find a beat somebody else put out and get busy mixtape style, you know. Instrumental, go crazy.
Was that like more like in like the Lil Wayne era or?
Most definitely.
That's what's up. So then what made you pick that beat out of like all beats? Is this a million songs on the internet?
I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know. I was just driving one day when I came up with that one, and I was on the road driving, and I started coming up with the song first. And then I literally just went and found a beat and threw that shit on there, and it just so happened to be it was a Dej Loaf type beat. And then I ended up just switching it and doing the real beat. I could have put the song to anything. I just like the way it flowed on that particular beat.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, man. You know what I mean? So listen, I got a bottle of Cavassiera here. You drink?
You better know it.
Okay, cool. This what we gonna do. Hold on. Let us get your picture first. Okay, cool. This what we gonna do. We gonna play a game. This episode about love and loyalty.
Okay.
So I'm gonna ask you a question, and then you gonna ask me a question. We gonna go back and forth. I got a list of questions over here already.
That's not fair. I'm not prepared. I have nothing.
You can either ask me the same question back, or you could switch it up a little bit, or come up with your own shit. It's all on how you do it, you know. This is a part of the game. You know, I got the answers. I got the cheat sheet already, so. You know what I mean? And if you don't want to answer a question, you just take a shot and we on to the next.
Okay.
You know what I mean? That sound like a plan?
All right, let's do it.
All right, y'all give it up there, man. We finna lock in, man. You know what I mean? Okay. Let me pull these questions.
You know what? I'm about to take a shot before you pull the questions up. Don't mind me.
For sure. Okay. When was the first time you said I love you to someone in your life other than your family?
Oh my God. I couldn't tell you. It was probably like my senior year in high school. Do I need to put a date on it? That's telling them my age. But I was
not
around,
a date, but yeah, like that's
I was around
enough.
17, 18 years old. You know, puppy love, probably thought so, but you know how that goes.
Of course. Okay. That's cool. Then you ain't got to take no shot. You know what I mean? That's on you.
Same question. Go ahead.
When was the first time I said I love you to someone other than... Yeah, no, it was probably the year after I graduated high school. It wasn't my senior year. I didn't even have a girlfriend my senior year, to be honest. I went to night school. I was heavy in the studio around that time. So it was like the year after that. You know what I mean? Okay, so nobody got a drink off that one. Okay, cool. When and where did you go on your first date ever?
Again, young shit. My first date ever, I think we pulled up to a Denny's 24-hour joint. It was light. It was nothing major. I think that was my first date. It could have either been that or the movies. I mean, anybody who know me know I worked at the movie theater for a long time down in Mayfair. I used to plug everybody on the tickets.
Okay. It's on you.
Love and loyalty. Love questions. Wow. Do you feel like it's easy for you to fall in love / fall out of love? It's kind of a 2-part question. Like, do you feel like it's easy, or is it hard?
I would say yes, because people tricky these days. You feel me? Like, a motherfucker will make you fall in love with somebody who they really not.
Very
and then
true.
before you know it, you already in love with the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Right, so then does that make you easy to fall out of love as well? Like, hold up, wait a minute, blinders? Or...
I don't... You know, I'm going to take that back. I'm going to say yes to the first part. I'm going to say no to the second one. I feel like you don't never really fall out of real love. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't feel like love is real if you can fall out of it. You know what I'm saying? That's just me personally. Like, anything, like, I don't feel like you get 6 people to fall in love with through your life. I feel like it's only going to really be one that's real. No matter what you thought was real, if it was really real, it wouldn't come to an end.
Right. I disagree with some of that. I can agree with probably that last part. I do kind of believe in soulmates. I feel like everybody got that one that's going to be that. Until,
I feel like that's the only thing that counts.
But I think you can fall out of love with people. And I mean that with not just like a relationship,
Right.
you know, but like a friendship or shit, you know, any other type of relationship, not just a, you know what I mean,
Yeah.
a love interest.
Okay. Hey, I can't argue with that though. I can't. You know, it's level. That's what I'm saying. This love shit is so layered. It's levels to it. You never
Right.
really. Who gonna really get down to the? Ain't nobody got down to the bottom of it yet.
Yeah, it's one of those things.
It's one of them things, man. Were you nervous during your first kiss?
I don't even remember my first kiss. I'm gonna just keep that a being.
I don't know if you should have to drink for that or what, man. Y'all think she should drink? I think she got to drink for that, man. I think.
Like shy girl, so I probably was nervous, even though I can't recall. I normally do have the jitters anyway when it comes to like that type of thing, because I'm just, you know, I've always been more on the tomboyish side. So like, oh my God, a guy, you know, I was that girl back then. So I'm gonna take a shot anyway, though.
Yeah, please, as you should. As you should. Yeah, as you fucking should.
I still answered the question.
No, you did. Shit, it's on you.
Let me see. What is Sweetest Day just passed? That's for the fellas. I know a lot of time fellas get neglected. Ladies, this question is for you all. As a guy, a lot of girls be confused. Well, fellas, what do y'all want? What's like y'all ideal Sweetest Day? Like, what would like be like, damn, shorty the one, or you know what I mean? Like, what's something that's special for guys? You know, girls, we got flowers, teddy bears, candy. Like,
I don't know.
I be seeing the little baskets and shit. You know what I mean? That they make for the men, but like, is that really what they want? Or like, you know what I mean?
I'm gonna take a shot. I'm gonna take me a shot, man. I'm gonna take a shot on that night, man. Say it again.
Ladies, to be continued. We still don't know what the fuck they want. We gonna hope y'all like the motherfucking socks and drawers and bottles of liquor and blunts.
Hey, as niggas should. Okay, so look. When did you know, like, I love him? Like, when was your first time really feeling like that with somebody, like, ever?
Oh my God, you asking me questions I feel like I can't even really answer. I might have to take a shot to that. Again, I was always kind of, you know, a tomboyish, and then too, I'm not like a super
Right, so you being a tomboy and stuff like that, when did you know, like, when you was breaking out of that shell, you know what I mean? And you like, damn, I actually like somebody, or I actually love this nigga. Like, when did you really feel like that? Like, the first time ever?
Yeah, I'm gonna take a shot.
Well, go ahead, take you a shot. Take you a shot. Go ahead, man. I can't even say nothing about that. You know what I'm saying? It's on you, though.
Let me see. Oh my God, I don't know. This is so hard. I feel so unprepared. You got a list. I don't got a list.
That's the beauty of this shit. That's the beauty.
On the spot. So, what's like your go-to like comfort zone? Like, what makes you feel the most comfortable when you with like a lady or a person of interest, your girl, whatever? What makes you feel like, okay, you know, at ease? I know with fellas, it be a lot going on. Like, y'all don't be knowing what's up when y'all meet a lot of females. Y'all might think it's some setup stuff, or, you know, bitches gossip and, you know, have rumors. Like, what's that? I don't know. That might be too much of an exposition for you. You know, I don't want to put too much out there. But like,
I was just letting you finish the question.
What makes you let your hair down and relax?
First of all, I don't need my hair to be let down to relax. Let's get that shit straight first and foremost.
Figure of speech, listen, not literally man, let it down.
Man, I'm heen, not Billie Jean. No, listen though. R.I.P. Michael Jackson, man. Listen, what make me feel comfortable around somebody? If they do some hood ass shit, I do. Like some shit I want to do anyway, but I probably was like, nah, because she might think. And then I see them do that shit, oh, hell yeah, it's up. You know what I'm saying? That's what make me feel like, all right, cool.
Hey, you know right. I totally understand, because, you know, again, tomboy, I got a lot of, you know, borderline, ghetto / you know, thug way.
Shit, so. my stomach might be hurting by the time I get with it. I might have to go take a shit. I see a bitch like, oh, hell no, my stomach hurt. Hold on. What? Did you see a bitch get in the tub? Oh, yeah, for sure. We locking in for sure then. Yeah.
Right.
Or I see a motherfucker just do some shit like, hell no, I got some change in the motherfucking what's in you know what I mean? Or put a Quest card out or something, you know what I mean? I'm like, okay, cool. Because then I know you being yourself. You ain't trying to front your moves or something. Yeah. You know what I mean? But, since it's back on me, because I'm finna smoke your ass with these
Well, let me pour my shot right now.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna let you pour your shot, bitch.
You fucked up anyway, because I heard this shit was like Drink Champ.
Yeah,
I heard there was gonna be bottles and blunts.
Yeah.
Then I might not know the answer to nothing else.
Hey, man, you already know what it is, man. It's your boy Black and Light TV, man. I'm finna play that Lucy Lou. Real Nigga, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Love and loyalty, man. Black Elite Podcast Radio. We online.
This has its own.
I don't mean to brag, but I know I'm more than. The way I'm running through your head, you would think I'm running track. If I tell you that I want you for them girls, it's a wrap. Used to getting what I want, all I gotta do is ask. Body shape, Coke bottle, face like a model. Say you wanna win, well with me you hit the lotto. I'm nothing like them girls who fighting for your attention. I'm the one that stand out like I'm giving tunnel vision. You say you feeling me, well I need some reassurance. If you wanna mess with Lou, better know just what you're doing. But please don't get it twisted, baby, I'm not a sound. I just like to go hard for the one I'm rocking with. But if you can't get it right, then I swipe you to the left. Sorry, not sorry, but I be on to the next. Boy, you could be fine, but that don't mean a thing. Cause you could have the luck, but still be a lame. Said I want a real N-I-G-G-A. Baby, come my way. Do you want a real W-O-M-A? And baby, I'm right here. Said I want a real N-I-G-G-A. Baby, come my way. Do you want a real W-O-M-A? And baby, I'm right here. Not into taking chances, but for you, yeah, I might. I see you got a bag in your head, alright. But do not disappoint, cause I wanna take it light. When I'm trapped in the dark, can you bring me to the light? Yeah, I know they say that opposites attract. I'm just trying to make sure that we a real match. Really hate to waste time on somebody, cause it only sidetracks. And last time I know I can't get back. Usually I make a nigga pay me just to talk. I'm a real chick, I was made for a boss. Nobody is perfect, yeah, I got a couple flaws. But my good outweigh the bad, I'm a gain, not a loss. I'm one of a kind, so I do not do this often. Better be careful, cause I ain't scared to cut you off quick. Cause I pay my own bills, got 2 cars in the crib. So when I say I don't need a nigga, I'm for real. Said I want a real and I GGA. Baby, come my way. Do you want a real WOMA? And baby, I'm right here. Said I want a real and I GGA. Baby, come my way. Do you want a real WOMA? And baby, I'm right here.
Yeah, man, we back on the motherfucking air, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Love and loyalty, man. We on episode 3, man. She just took like 2 shots on the break. I think it's torture for you to do any more up here, man. What's going on, man? Like, come on, man. Like, come on, you can't hang. Let me know now.
I can hang. I mean, what's up? What you
Okay.
got?
Okay, cool. Do you think people are made for each other?
No, I don't. I think, again, I believe people have like soulmates or whatever. Like, you know what I mean? It's that one soul that your soul crave is out there. But made for each other, no. Because, I mean, relationships, I feel like don't come made. That's shit you gotta, build on. So, like, y'all can build together and become, what each other need, but I don't feel like y'all just gonna come made for each other. You gotta learn each other's ways, habits, all of that.
Okay. So you?
You think I'd be a little more prepared on break? No.
You good? Take your time now. You know what I mean? We here.
Do you believe in soulmates? I keep speaking on the whole soulmate situation.
Oh man. I don't want to pussy out and just take a shot, so I'm gonna try to break this down the best way I can. Soul is a big word. It's a small word, but it's a big word. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So it's like, that's a heavy attachment.
Love is a big thing.
It is. But to me, for some reason, souls seem a little deeper than love. Like, that's like eternal.
Right, but I mean, if you think about it, though, right, I was just gonna say, like, when you... when you get married, that's why they put that ring on, because it's eternal. A ring goes around, in a circle forever. That's supposed to be the one you locked in with. But, divorce rates is high as hell, so that's another thing.
That's a fact. Hey, soulmate, I feel like I believe in it. I just feel like it's rare as fuck. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like it's rare, and that's what makes it hard to say, like, to give it a definite yes.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? But to answer your question, I disagree with what you said about people being made for each other.
To answer your question, that was your question.
I mean, but it was the question that I gave you, though.
Right.
But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, right. If you were to ask me the same thing, I would say, yeah, I do feel like it. I feel like it's some people that's just made for each other. Like, it's certain people that got certain ways that just go hand in hand, and it just sometimes it's just undeniable. You know what I mean? And it's just, and then it don't even be like they be trying to force it. Like it's that. It's just that. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like that's just how they is, and it's so natural. Like, you know what I mean?
Right. But I don't know. Again, I feel like people grow, people change, but to agree to disagree.
Yeah, that's true too. But I'm saying, like, people who pretty much
I get what you're saying.
are where they are.
I get what you're saying. But I feel like, too, with a lot of, I don't know, I feel like I'm a realist. You know what I'm saying? I've been around a lot. I've seen a lot of relationships. A lot of toxic relationships. Not to even just throw salt, but if you're from Milwaukee, you know what the hell I'm talking about.
That's a fact.
Shit, I've been seeing it since I was a kid. You know what I mean? Aunties, uncles, all types of shit. So I feel like, you know, people change. And, you know, some change in good ways, some change in bad ways. And if you in a relationship, you know, that person you start off with, like you even said earlier, that person you meet day one, that's not the same person you gonna be with in 2 years, 3 years, 10 years, 20 years, if you know the relationship lasts. Y'all, even if you felt like you was made for each other at the beginning, you know, 2 years down the line, that 2 year mark, that relationship hit the terrible twos, you start questioning shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's a cycle that comes up if you stick it out. But, yeah.
Well, shit, I feel like we both need to just take a motherfucking shot just because we in here doing a good job like that. You hear me? Let's both take a motherfucking shot, man.
Everybody ain't gonna talk about this type
Everybody
of shit.
ain't gonna, you know what I mean? This having that talk, man. You know what I mean? A lot of people, shout out to Cooper's Hawk, man. I really wanted to go to Cooper's Hawk and have that talk. Nah. Shout out to my nigga Corey. He had something. But listen. Okay. Do you believe...
I don't know, that might sound weird coming from me, the whole tomboy thing, but I think...
Hold on, man. Let me play one of these hits real quick. Hold on. Hold that thought. Leave that right there, man. Can't Play Me featuring India P, man. It's by me, your boy Black Aladdin. Y'all know what it is.
Hey, talk to him, Ward. Can't play me like a lane, and you can't, nah, you can't run a game, and I know I bring you pain, I know, you can't play me like a lane, and you can't, nah, you can't run a game, and I know I bring you pain, I know, now we ain't finna play these games, bitch, you see all these diamond chains, bitch, I know you wanna be my main bitch, but you too busy playing games, bitch. You crying about them hoes, they ain't shit. Them niggas in your messages, they ain't lit. Every other night we argue about the same shit. Come put that pussy on me, girl, get off that lame shit. Shawty wanna fuck with a nigga like me. She know that it's up with a nigga like me. She know it's up with me. She ran out of love with me. You can't play me like a lame. And you can't, nah, you can't run a game. And I know I bring you pain. I know. You can't play me like a lame. And you can't, nah, you can't run a game. And I know I bring you pain. I know.
No, nigga, you can't play me like a lame. I'm a real bad bitch. I be driving him insane. Look, attitude, hitting him on the head. But when he get the pussy, he gon' lay between my legs. He always saying, India, why the fuck you playing? Tears running down my eyes, cause what the fuck is you saying? You at the next bitch house yet again. I'm tired of your shit, I'm finna fuck your best friend. Pussy stay wet, and I know how to cook and clean. You can't play with a bitch like me, and I'm about my green. If you wanna have your cake and eat it too, say that. I like bitches too, we could fuck her in a Maybach.
You can't play me like a lame. And you can't, nah, you can't run a game. And I know I bring you pain. I know. You can't play me like a lame. And you can't, nah, you can't run a game. And I know I bring you pain. I know.
finna throw a party tonight.
Wavy boy go crazy. Wavy boy go crazy.
Hey, pass me that Moet out that freezer, my boy.
Hey.
Say, tell him come through. You know how we do.
The way she want like everybody, let me bless her.
What you mean? You ain't telling me you was with me?
No wonder.
Oh yeah, see, that's what you gotta do. It just work like this sometimes.
Yeah. And shawty, we can get it on.
Oh yeah.
I be still drunk on the drum. 6 in the morning.
Okay, cool. Give me 5 minutes.
The way she want like everybody, let me bless her. Pull up on her in the Tesla. No wonder why. She know I'm not another guy. Yeah. And shawty, we can get it on. I be still drunk on the drum. 6 in the morning. You know what I'm on. I be in the zone.
Yeah, I'm living a life. You don't understand the life if you ain't living it right. 24s on the cool, 24s on the bike. More wet by the pool and my neck full of ice. Yeah, it's shawty, we can get it on. I be up there 6 in the, you know what I'm on. It's the Henny or the Tron. I be in the zone, yeah.
Ain't that full of stars, and it got me frozen. No, yeah. Now I'm chosen.
Been a boss for a while now, she already know it. Finish shut the club down, I got a wild
We
up.
be blowing racks in the club. Meet me in the back of the club.
I'm living a life. You don't understand the life if you ain't living it right.
The way she want look at her body, let me bless her. Pull up on her in the Tesla. No wonder why. She know I'm not them other guys. Yeah. And shawty, we can get it on. I be still drunk on the drum. 6 in the morning. You know what I'm on.
Yeah.
I be in the zone, yeah.
Look, I ain't with the flashy, but we can get it on, Maj. You ain't gotta ask me. You know who I is, girl. We can get it on. We just met, but it's only 6 in the morning. I'm down to stretch up a yawn and hit it with the dick, make a kidney shift. Here we go. Yes, it's Big O. You know I got the flow to make your drawers drop slow. Dressed in all black flow, got that fall back flow, got that draw back preferably, and all that flow. Yes, please, I want all that dough. They gotta show me the what you call that, bro? Money. Listen, honey, we can get it on. Plus, I got some money if you need a loan. You gon' want for nothing unless you want it all. Cause all I can do is give you all I got till about 6
Me
in the
neck full of stars and
morning.
it got me frozen. No, yeah. Now I'm chosen.
Been a boss for a while now, she already know it. Finish shut the club down, I got a wild
We
up.
be blowing racks in the club. Meet me in the back of the club.
I'm living a life. You don't understand the life if you ain't living it right.
The way she want look at her body, let me bless her.
Hey.
Pull up on her in the Tesla. No wonder why.
Hey.
Yeah. And shawty, we can get it on. I be still drunk on the drum. 6 in the morning.
Podcast ready.
Know what I'm on. I be in the zone.
Don't try to duck no smoke. Why you drinking that already? See, you drinking already and you ain't even. No, see, that's telling me that you ain't got the answer to this next question, man.
I answered your question right before we went.
Okay.
on the musical break.
What you say? Because the question was, do you believe in love at first sight?
I said I absolutely believe in love at first sight.
Why?
Because I feel like it happened to me. So yeah, I have reasons to believe in love at first sight. I don't really know how to, explain it without, putting too much details on the air, but I believe in love at first sight.
I got so many more questions behind that one question. That wouldn't even be fair. It's like,
ask until I take a shot.
okay, so it's like, okay, what makes you say that you have? Because you're gonna say because it happened to me. But how do you know it happened to you? Like, what did it feel like? What was it?
Is something that I couldn't explain. It was a feeling that I felt like I never really felt before. So it was weird, but I just knew it was something about after, I met this person or, seeing this person. I just felt like it was just always an energy there drawing me back. You know what I mean? Pulling in deeper and deeper. So I felt like,
At the first sight, though? Like, at the very first sight?
Yeah. I could say that.
So would you say, would it be like first sight, like, say if you never seen the person in person, like say if it was somebody over the internet, is that still at first sight? Or does it have to be in person?
I don't know, cause I'm not too. I'm not a real
that matters
in the whole internet dating thing. I feel like you do need to, meet a person. It's different energies you feel in person. I'm not, real into energies, but I do believe in energies. I feel energies, all the time. Everybody catch a vibe from somebody where it's, whether it's a weird vibe, a good vibe, a warning, whatever. You got to be around that person and feel that energy. I don't think you can feel that energy over Wi-Fi.
That's a fact. Okay. Shit, it's on you.
Look, I done had some time. I got a question.
Oh, shit. Hold on. You wrote your song? Oh,
I got one. Get your shot glass in.
Okay.
This kind of a deep one. So, I just kind of want you to think. It's kind of hard to answer, but to the best of your ability, do you think society today has forgotten, how to love?
No. It depends on what you consider in society today, because society is still a very broad age range.
I mean, like today's society, no matter what age you are, but if you're living...
there's a lot of love in this era. We just choose to acknowledge the bullshit. It's a lot of people who actually love their husband, and it's husbands that love their wife and their kids, and it's mamas and shit who love to fuck out their kids. I see this shit every day just as much as I see the hate. Probably more sometimes than I see the hate, really. Mm-hmm. But it doesn't get broadcasted. And it doesn't get, a lot of attention like the negative shit do. Like they quick to talk about you heard look how bad they talked about Dirt with India. When they broke up, that shit got
some of that. I did.
They didn't talk about that shit as much as they talked about it when it was all happy and good, and you know what I'm saying, he gave her 100 bands for her birthday and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that shit got talked about a little bit, but it was swept under the rug. But when the Dirt and the Grease came out, niggas, oh shit, that shit was talked about. They still talking about it. You know what I mean? So the love really don't get the same publicity as the Grease.
Right. I remember a time where love was something that, it was fantasized. It was in the movies. It was in the music. It was in, a lot of things. You know what I mean? But I just feel like society today don't put the love there. Where are our R&B singers? Where are our soul singers? I mean, there's a few, but they not the ones topping the charts no more. If you got a heartbreak song, though, you millionaire, album sales through the roof. You know what I mean? And then, too, when you make those wedding posts on your social medias and, engagement posts or even a date night post. Them don't get too many likes.
Yeah.
But soon as fuck nigga free, I'm turning up with the bitches tonight, or, fuck these bitches and, all that, likes go through the roof. That shit gets shared 1,000 times. It ain't just likes. They want to share the shit. It's somebody gonna be under there like, hey, share a button. I need to share this. It's just a question.
Yeah. But I don't feel like we forgot how to love in today's society. I just feel like we choose to give bullshit way more attention. It's a lot of love out there, though. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody who loves somebody, man. You know what I mean? That's what it's really all about, man. It's really all about, man, love and loyalty, man. And respect, man. That plays a big part of this. My question for you. Okay, so you said that you like butt naked sex, right? That's what you said.
I said that?
You said that. You got on this station and said. So listen.
Okay, let's say I got on this station and said that.
No, I'm just fucking with you. No.
I'm ready to take my shot.
Go ahead, fuck it. Take you a shot, man. I'm gonna take.
I'm gonna just take a shot for what was that? Wild butt naked sex.
Buck wild butt naked sex.
Everybody take a shot wherever you at now. If you got some shit in your refrigerator, just take a shot for butt wild butt naked.
Okay, so listen. Okay, would you rather a night in a fancy penthouse suite or on a private beach house?
I think I'm more of a private beach house type of person. Penthouse suites is cool, you know. I like the view sometimes from above, you know, the balcony is nice, but I'm an outside person too. Like, don't restrict me to the balcony. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I was a porch kid, so now that I'm grown, I want to be free. I want to feel the breeze.
Yeah.
I'm a Cancer. I might want to go touch the water. You know, I'm a July baby. All that. Take me outside. Let the air in. Let me feel it in my hair. You know what I mean?
That's a fact.
Yeah.
It's on you. Don't be talking about no yeah. What's next? No, it's on you.
Okay, I got a follow-up question. This is it. I'm gonna have to go back to the drawing board after this. It's kind of a follow-up question.
Okay, let's do it.
It ties into my last question. Does social media pressure us to be single?
You gonna do me like that?
The bottle
you gonna
right
do me
here.
like that?
The bottle right here.
Hey, you gonna do me like that? Hey, no.
It's all opinionated.
Look. Man, this the thing. No, my answer is no. And I could just leave it at that because that's me answering the question. But I'm gonna put them on a little bit of game. Social media only does to you what you allow it to do to you. So if you allow it to make you feel pressured, then you just a following ass pussy anyway. Because it's like, how can other people inspire you to do something that, you know what I mean? Like if you was in a relationship before you logged into Facebook, when you log out, you shouldn't not want to be in one. You know what I mean? Because like, no, you let somebody else persuade your decision. You're supposed to make that choice. You shouldn't need a phone in your hand to make that choice. Like you should be able to look around real life and tell if this for you or not. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't need, so like it does kind of paint an image like with some people, like Boosie said, you know, you seeing people with way more than, you know what I'm saying? You might see somebody with way more than your guy, or I might see somebody with way more than my girl. And I'll be like, man, fuck that. I deserve that. But it's really like, man, you ain't even the motherfucker who they got this shit with. Like, you got to get in your own bag to really, if anything, it should make you look in the mirror at yourself and really get on your grind as far as your relationship and shit go. It shouldn't matter about what other people doing to judge if your relationship is going right or not. You supposed to already know what you want and don't want. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
It can pressure the weak-minded. It can. But when you already know what the fuck you stand for, what you want, man, half of them motherfuckers on Facebook and Instagram, Twitter,
let's not forget TikTok. They taking over everything.
I done literally been at parties and seen motherfuckers hold their phone in the air and record for 11 seconds, acting like they having a time of their life. As soon as they phone go down,
everywhere.
The niggas is back in the corner bored.
I see it everywhere.
Yeah,
amusement parks, malls, movie theaters.
Yeah.
Lame ass parties, not even just the blast nobody parties. Clubs before they get packed. They make it, you know what I mean? Look like
it's about the angle.
Like it is. But I don't know. I'm gonna have to disagree with that one again. I feel like it do the pressure.
I didn't say it don't. I said to the weak minded.
Right. I agree with what you said.
Because
it can't make
it's some people, grandmas who got Facebook pages who've been married for 50 years.
And it's probably
and they ain't never
really
crept out on Earl.
Now.
No, they ain't. Just because Will got a truck in the house don't mean she finna leave Earl who ain't got no truck in the house.
With really Earl right now, because some of y'all grandmas don't know how to act, man. I got Facebook friends, and I'm friends with y'all grandma, and grandma don't know how to fucking act.
Shout out to V100. I seen Miss Leonard pussy popping on her handstand and gold diggers.
See what I'm saying? And she trying to do it all for the gram.
Yeah, Hey man, listen, man. No. On the serious note, though, for real, like, then I would say yeah. My answer would be yeah, but only for the weak-minded. Or for the easy one.
Right. You know, pressure is one of them things, though. Pressure ain't for the weak. It never has been. You know, even when we had the little DARE program, they talk to you about peer pressure and all that shit.
Yeah.
Social media is technically a drug now. They say it releases them same endorphins as drugs do when people get them likes and shares. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I feel like that pressure is very real, and I feel like it pressures a lot of people to, you know, be single or stay in a single mind frame, and therefore they not ready for a relationship, and that's why their relationships don't work. And you know what I mean? It's a nasty cycle you see.
It's a nasty cycle, man. If y'all in Philadelphia, November 20th, I will be battling Cortez.
You got
Gates.
Cortez?
Yeah, I got Cortez coming up, man, on Gates to the Guard. Shout out to Dre Dennis for locking this in. So it's about to get real wild, man. It's only a 1-rounder. I'm a smoking. I just had to throw that out there, man, while we on the air live. You know what I mean?
That's what's up. I'm glad to hear that for you. You know, I feel like the Gates is a good look for you.
Yeah, man.
You know, I be tapped in with the battle rap shit, and you know,
yeah,
the Gates hold a lot of weight. I feel like, you know, they a little valuable in the battle rap community right now.
Yeah, speaking of the battle rap community, how you feel about that Vixen the Assassin versus Jazz the Rapper that happened this weekend? Talk your shit real quick. Let's briefly, you know what I mean? Let's dabble on this real quick. Like, how you feel about Vixen? Was it a lot of gas in there or what? Talk to me.
Before I touch on any of that, I just wanna say, you know, big ups to both of those ladies, both Vixen and Jazz the Rapper, for being female MCs. Putting on at the homecoming event. That's major. You know, they brought it back to New York. It was major. And for both of them to be there and have arguably battle of the night, that's a good look. So shout out to both of them. I mean, do y'all shit. I'm torn because, you know, Vixen, she's from home. I'm from the mill, you know. Shout out Milwaukee 414. And I feel like it was very biased in the room, you know. All them New York niggas, all them East Coast niggas, all of y'all, on each one of their performances, they knew what little New York shit to throw in there, to, you know.
I can't even say that. I'm letting you talk. I'm just,
I can't take you serious. But I feel like, you know, they knew what to say. You know, they shouting out their New York slang. You know what scuffs my Timbs? You know, all that type of shit. You know what I mean?
Don DeMarco.
Like, if Vixen hadn't been up there, like, you know what steals my Kia? You know what I mean? Like, they wouldn't have got that shit. You know what I mean? That shit would have hit hard at home, but in New York, they'd have been holding their Timbs, you know what I'm saying? Like,
so you said if Vixen would have said, you know what steals my Kia?
You know what steals my Kia? No, fuck that, because I'm from Milwaukee. You know what I'm saying? The motherfuckers got me one day trying to go to work. I came outside and my shit was pilt the fuck up.
That's a fact.
That blows your whole day. That's worse than a scuffed Tim. You know what steals my Kia, bitch? No, but seriously though, Jazz did her thing though. All New York bias shit aside, she talks shit and she proved, you know what I mean, her point of, you know, basically why she's back. I feel like Jazz been making a lot of noise too, and she letting motherfuckers know, like, I'm back, and I'm not just back, I'm coming for, you know, the crown.
I would have had Vixen 2-1 anywhere else in America.
I feel like it could have been 2-1.
Include Milwaukee. Smack, you got to come to Milwaukee, man. Like, if that battle would have been even in Chicago, but hey, whatever happens. But this the thing. I know Smack ain't gonna come to Milwaukee no time soon, though. That shit ain't fair, B. Don't do us like that.
I wouldn't say that.
Don't make us come over there. He ain't did it yet.
Milwaukee making enough noise though.
Come over here, Smack.
We starting to build momentum. It's a lot going on.
Don't do us like that, man. Don't send one of our hitters over there on your turf, and then y'all want to come over here. And no, we need official over here now. You know what I'm saying? That's what we need. Because she really 1-1 with the Kardashians. She beat Casey. She lost to Jazz. Official is going to be the tiebreaker. She either going to go 1-2 or 2-1.
Yeah.
And that Jazz is like, do I really want to get into Jazz?
Yeah, Jazz and Vixen, though.
If
I'm going to not be biased, because the Milwaukee and me want to be like, you know, Vixen won that shit.
No. Vixen still lost it. Jazz still got them 2 rounds without the gas.
I feel like it could have been 2-1 either way without the gas and without the New York shit. Like, she couldn't have played all that New York shit anywhere else. Even the fans in the comments was at home talking about these East Coast niggas and all the, you know, New York shit they had going on.
Yeah.
It was moments where, you know, all they had to do was come out there and, you know, say a New York street and the crowd go crazy. I forgot. I can't remember exactly what it was Jazz did. But it was one of the first things she did when she came out. She did nothing but just be on some New York shit and the crowd went nuts.
No, when she just threw the New York hat on.
That's what it was.
Yeah, she put the New York hat on. I'm like, y'all didn't even react like this for the raw ass shit Vixen said. That was
She didn't even say nothing. There was not a bar that
she didn't even say nothing. All she did was put the hat on.
And that was the room rocker. So, like, you know what I mean?
You knew what
all
they was
New
there
York
for.
shit aside, if we stripped some of that shit, yeah, I would have said 2-1 either way.
Yeah, but it made it look clear with, okay, that's cool. How you feel about Swamp, man? Cigarette Swamp for 100K. Remember that comment in the chat? Shout out to Cigarette Swamp, man. Cigarette Swamp for 100K, man.
Tell that man.
Hey, when I tell,
that man.
when I'm at a Swamp, when I tell him, I said, Swamp be like, what he said? I'm going to have me a Cheyenne cigarette. I forgot what I said. Hey, I was talking to him.
That boy, I seen him pull one out at homecoming.
He kicked off the battle with a square.
They was giving Mook that New York gas. It was one of them moments again. The New York gas was heavy, and Swamp had to go over there and spark one.
No, you know what? I think that was the second one he sparked. He came on stage with one lit.
It had to be the second one.
He came on stage with one already. He was trying to remember them 3 rounds. I still had Swamp 2-1, man. Shout out to Swamp, man. Arsenal wasn't good that night to me. I don't know, man. I don't
think we seen the same arse we normally see.
Yeah,
I don't know
I
if
think
he got some stuff on his mind. What's going on?
I don't know, because he was saying like his rounds was potent. He was ready.
I know he was supposed to try to ain't Arse gun titles.
Yeah. He
was supposed to try to go ahead and hold it down. Gun titles ain't been looking too good lately. Everybody ain't gonna say it. I'ma say it. Gun titles ain't been looking too good lately. They've been taking L after L after L.
Yeah, especially my boy Chessman. You know, that's one of my favorites. He been really letting me down with this shit, man. But we ain't gonna even talk about that. Listen, would you rather? You try to duck the smoke because you still gotta take these shots, man. You still gotta take these shots, man. Yeah, we have to touch on the battle rap shit because, you know, you already know homecoming, all that shit just happened. So I just had to let the people, you know, it's still one of them stations. But would you rather have material things or the experiences? Meaning, like, would you rather take the diamonds and the rings and the Gucci and the Louis, or would you rather have vacations and memories and actual experiences?
I'm gonna say the vacations and memories and actual experiences. I've never been a, real materialistic person. My family come from a real small town. We grew up, we ain't had shit, so it was always about the memories for me anyway, and being in these streets, you know what I'm saying? A motherfucker done took losses. I done balled hard, I done failed hard, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That material shit gonna come and go. That's gonna come and go with my memories and my experiences. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I definitely would take the memories. That material shit, you can't take it with you anyway. My memories gonna be buried with me.
Yeah, that's some real shit. What's on you?
Since we was talking about URL homecoming, I'm gonna just go ahead and throw a homecoming question out there for you. Did you go to your homecoming either year, all years?
Of high school?
Yeah.
No, I don't never even remember seeing that there was one. You know what they did for our homecoming? They made a group on Facebook and added every motherfucker who they can remember. And we was in the group like, my boy, my girl, my boy.
So there was no dance, no DJ, no party?
We just all put pictures in the group of who was fat with kids now and who was skinny and cracked out and who was successful.
Oh, man.
It's shit, good thing that I turned out to be a rapper, man.
I'm gonna take a shot
man.
I ain't never heard no shit like that.
Yeah, man, they knew I was a rapper, but I still have fun. They was like, man, we proud of you. So there was a couple people in there they wasn't really proud of, man. But yeah, that was an easy motherfucking question for you, too. You got off kind of slick with that. I don't like that.
With what?
Okay, cool.
That was your question.
Okay. In what scenario is it okay to lie?
Oh, that's hard. If I'm gonna be real and go ahead and answer that, I'm gonna feel like it's just not okay because shit, I've been in situations where I've been lied to, and I know how that shit make me feel, and I've been in situations where I've told a lie. And sometimes, you know, when you tell a lie, you might be thinking you sparing the other person, you know, their feelings and whatnot. But really, that lie, it be for you. It don't be for the other person. Because what's done in the dark comes to light, you know. The truth always come out, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? And when it do, you know what I'm saying, you going to have to face them same, you know what I'm saying, consequences.
It might be worse.
It might be worse when you could have just, you know what I mean?
No, it's going to be worse.
It might be. It might not be. It depends, you know what I mean? It depends on the lie and what, you know. For me, shit get wicked. Cheer me. Yeah.
Cheer me. Shout out to my niggas in Louisiana. Cheer me, shorty. Like, dumb way. Like, bitch, when you just get so real like that. Like, bitch, what is it? Like, ain't nobody done you nothing.
Well,
shout out to Poison Ivy.
Back in the back of my mind.
Yeah, man. Hey, but look, like you said, man, what's done in the dark does come to the light, man. Like, so we gonna get into my boy Alpha featuring Stunna Gambino. It's called Ain't Shit. We'll be right back.
NATO. Roy,
What you thought you think I'm? What you thought you think I'm? You think I'm stupid, huh? Girl, what you thought you think I'm stupid, huh? I thought nobody could get through to us. You see I'm moving out, shitting on you. On you. You broke my heart and turned me ruthless. So now I'm DTB for life. Did your dirt when it was dark, but that shit came up in the light. No, you can never get a second chance. Fuck all that I miss you, shit is dead. I know you reminiscing and you miss me on the down low. You on the gram seeing me in Mercia Lagos. Girl, now it's murder for the denim, that's bravado. You did me slime hoe, so I don't wanna hear you miss me when you had me where you wanted me. VV's for the ice, that's why you calling me. But I pressed decline, no, I don't got the time, no. Girl, I take the high road, left your ass behind, oh. You was never the one, you was never the one for me. Girl, you was never the one. You did me sleazy, now it's Aviani, tell him freeze me. Said that I would make it, ain't believe me. It took trials and tribulations, shit ain't easy. But you had to get it out the mud, this ain't no freebie. But what you thought, you think I'm stupid, huh? I thought nobody could get through to us. You see I'm moving out, shitting on you. On you. You broke my heart and turned me ruthless. So now I'm DTB for life. Did your dirt when it was dark, but that shit came up in the light. No, you can never get a second chance. Fuck all that I miss you, shit is dead.
But you probably did me sleazy cause I'm Mac on. Bitch, I ran off with my heart and give it back on. Cold-hearted fly, nigga, I'm Wu-Tac on. Stunna G to GOAT, stay for that trap on. Told her baby girl it ain't what it seems. Protect my heart with a Glock and a beam. Cause I got trust issues. Baby, I got trust issues. So don't you ever get too comfortable. Don't you ever get too comfortable. That's swear to Weezy, I'd probably spend like 15K, I'm on Cleezy, For all them conates in that trap, I made it easy, I need prescriptions, I'll be spaced out with these BBs, I know you feel like shit right now, cause you need me,
Girl, what you thought? You think I'm stupid, I thought nobody could get through to us. You see, I'm moving up, shitting on you. On you. You broke my heart and turned me ruthless. So now I'm DTB for life. Did your dirt when it was dark, but that shit came up in the light. No, you can never get a second chance. Fuck all that I miss you, shit is dead.
Yeah, man, we back, man. That was Alpha and Stunna Gambino, man. Shout out to the whole New York City. I went to New York City, man. It was beautiful. You was out there with us, man. Was it beautiful?
It was nice. It was nice. It was a nice time of year, too.
That traffic was what the fuck?
Man, I don't know what's worse, Milwaukee or New York. Milwaukee, we worse with the cars. New York, all y'all messenger bike motherfuckers, get a car. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Y'all doing what y'all supposed to do.
No, fuck that, because the way Jazz talked about Milwaukee this weekend in Wisconsin, you're from Wisconsin. Y'all make cheese. Nah, fuck that.
Y'all ride bikes.
And catch cabs and hold up traffic, man, and have a motherfucker spilling a steak bagel on a white shirt. For real, man.
It sounds personal.
You know what I mean? Like, hold on. Okay, look. Okay. It was on you.
It's on me?
It's on you.
Okay, wait. Let me check my notes. I wrote a couple of questions down. It's getting close to midnight.
I don't care. We on the air. Like.
Right. So I'm saying it's getting close to midnight. I'm about to turn it up a notch. Don't give me that look.
Right.
Don't give me that look.
We might have to. You know, we still want our sponsors now. We gotta still be. Shout out to Pax Jewelers and Bouchard's. Now we love the kids. Shout out to the Kingdom Center.
I ain't gonna take it too far. Black Aladdin, we want to know: are you an ass man or are you a titty man?
I'm a titty man.
Really? Because the ass is going crazy. It's doing numbers these days.
I fuck with ass. Like, I ain't gonna even lie. But, like, no, it gotta be a real ass, though. I ain't with that. Like, I'm not with silicone asses. I'm straight. Like, man, listen, man.
Dr. Miami been going crazy.
Yeah, for the look, but, like, when you really behind one of them motherfuckers, them ass. Like, and it's not ass. I mean, like, really trash. Like, them motherfuckers, like, no, like, what the fuck, man? Like, come on, man. Like,
Okay.
Stop. Please, y'all, stop. Like, keep your regular ass you was born with. If that motherfucker, you ain't no pumping it up. It is what it is.
I feel like the ass thing, it's a trend.
Do y'all squats and get it together the right way. Like,
right. I don't think the trend gonna last all that long. You know, boob jobs was real big back in the days. They done figured out how to blow up the ass. Who knows what it's gonna be next? Or what was it? The lips at one point. They gon', you know, it's a trend.
Yeah, but I don't feel like it's a trend that's worthy of sticking around. Like, I feel like motherfuckers need to, you know what I mean? Do y'all squats, man. Hold on, man.
I can tell she do a squat. I got Minute Maid in my chain, mouth and watch. I can tell she do a squat.
I just had to do that real quick.
Shout out to you too, man. Shout out to you. When I heard that one, I was like, okay. I ain't gonna lie, I had to go do some squats my damn self just to turn up one time when I heard that. I like that.
Yeah, that's what it was, man. Okay. So, ass man or a titty man?
It's a classic question.
I like how it sounded when you say titty man. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a titty man. Sound like how Pootie Tang would have said.
I mean, hell, if you both.
I'm a titty man. No, but yeah, like, you just can't have no motherfucking little boy ass chest either, though.
Right. If you
like we ain't finna do that. Like, you ain't finna come with a badonkadonk.
Both of them.
And then you just finna have some tick old bitties. Like, we ain't finna, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, you can't have the little mamas. Like, we can't do that.
The little mamas.
Yeah, man.
Ooh, was that a pun? Look, well, this ain't a battle,
we ain't gonna talk
this
about
ain't a battle.
We ain't gonna talk about
that was a bar.
Okay, so would you prefer, like, both legs up in the air or from the back?
Uncle Luke said it
Can we lose our sponsors? Like, we talking greasy over here right now.
Midnight.
Like,
It's midnight. The
okay,
shots
like,
have been flowing.
Put the kids to sleep, man.
The kids should have already been asleep. It's a school night. Don't make me get in my mode. But it's 12 o'clock. We're approaching that hour. The grown folks is listening. He want to know, legs up, ass up. Uncle Luke said it best, face down, ass up. That's the way we like to fuck. Shout out to Uncle Luke.
So you would rather have face down, ass up from the business?
Shout out to the ass nigga.
Shout out to Uncle Luke, man.
Mm-hmm.
I can't even say that, man. You understand?
I mean, it was a hit record for a reason. I still hear it. I heard it in a little rom-com one day. I'm like, see, even they know. The Flapjacks, they know.
Okay. Well, shit, it's on you. Shit, that was what I had. God damn it. I gotta think of some more shit now. You feel you done took this shit to. God damn it. Oh my, it's only 11:54. It ain't 12.
Let me go back.
No, we doing this before midnight. This is only 11:54 p.m. We can't be talking. Shout out to Pax Jewelers. Shout out to Bouchard's. Shout out to Silver Star.
Shout out to Jamie Foxx, because I'm going to blame that one on the alcohol.
I'm trying to, man, you know what I mean? Shout out to my people, man. Like,
right. Okay, I'm going to bring it back, because I did have a question in my notes that wasn't for after midnight. This a 6 o'clock in the morning question. Credit score.
mm-hmm.
Does it matter in your relationship?
Hell no. Because listen, as long as I am who I am, my face card in the streets is good. You feel me? Like,
right.
I am locked in, like, deeper than a motherfucker would ever know unless it really, really go there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I am locked in.
Right,
so it's just like,
credit.
Yeah. So like, it's like, no, I'm just fucking around. Hell yeah, your credibility good. Like, we can't do nothing without that.
Right.
You know what I mean? But the thing about credit is you gotta fuck it up to get it up. You know what I'm saying? Like, as soon as you get a credit card, your score go down.
Yeah.
So you gotta fuck it up to get it up. You know what I mean?
Right. But
it's just like if you want to build a new home and you want that land right there, you gotta knock down what was ever right there first.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, hell yeah, that credit score matters. It's about the outcome in the end. And then that's when you're gonna be able to get whatever you.
But I'm saying though, if a credit score, do it matter? Because
I can't.
Some people is focused on their credit score. Their credit might be bad, but it's not fucked up to where they don't got shit, can't get shit. It's bad, like you said, because they working on it. But then you got some people who don't give a fuck. They out here, they scamming. They, you know what I mean? They
and I
burn
can't
a credit card and
I can't do that.
I
can't do that. It's like, but the thing why I can't just say, oh yeah, that matters. I can't just meet you and like your credit score is 600 and I don't want to fuck with you.
Yeah.
Because it's like, I don't know if you just went to go get 4 credit cards and you went to go get a car loan, you doing some shit, because your shit might be in the 8s in the next 6 months.
Right.
So I can't just say, oh, her shit is 6. I can't fuck with her. Because then it's December. By June, I'll be looking like, by the time you flying past me in the 2023 Jag, I'm going to be like, fuck, I had her. Shit, you ain't stay down. You ain't know that. The only reason why her shit was a 6 was because she just busted moves to really get it up to where. So you can't just judge motherfucker off what they score is when you first meet them. But if you really see that they not doing nothing about their score and they really ain't got none of that going on, then hell yeah, that matter.
I'm going to cheat. I'm going to sneak an extra question in there. Is that something that you talk about in your relationships, like kind of early on in the relationship? Do you get that out the way?
No.
Or do you just kind of peek and, you know what I mean?
Like, no, I haven't. Like, I've never, like, if I was to ever, like, be on that again, then yeah, I would, but, like, no, I haven't. Like, I've been a dumbass, like, coming into a lot of my relationships. Not worried about shit, but just tomorrow.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? Right. So it's like, Like, I ain't really...
Ain't nothing wrong with that. We all gotta, grow and mature. I just ask that because I feel like, I'm at a place in life now where it do matter. But I agree. When I was younger, you know what I'm saying? If you had to ask me this shit
it matters now,
a couple years ago, I wouldn't have been asking people, early on in a relationship. But I feel like now, if, any relationship now, I need to know where your head at with it. You know what I mean? Like, what you got going on?
I definitely got to know, like, but it's just like when I see the number, no, I'm just saying I haven't. Like, now, yes, I would. But, just when I see the number, if it is low, I can't judge you right away off of it until I really know what all you got going on. You know what I mean? Because I can meet you, like I said, your shit's 620, 570. And then I can see you in the summer and you 780, 810, or whatever. I'm, oh, goddamn. How the fuck that happened? Shit, she been paying on that truck and all them credit cards kept up with. You know what I mean? So, okay. For you. So you said you like niggas in Timbs, right?
You keep with all...
Because you said you like niggas with Timbs, so I went to go get me some Timbs. I wanted a pair of Timbs.
I saw you in those Timbs, too.
Yeah, you saw me in the Timbs and all that? She seen me in the Timbs and all that, yo. Yeah, she seen me in the Timbs and all that, man. Would you prefer a nigga with Timbs with a truck and a house? Listen, hold on. We gonna talk.
I'm just trying to figure out where this is going. Go ahead.
A nigga with Timbs with a truck and a house who you really, really like, right?
Yeah.
But he don't really like you like that, but you feel like you can get him to, right? Or a nigga who ain't got shit, but he really, really want to fuck with you.
Oh.
Let's talk about it.
I mean, ideally...
Timbs, truck, and house?
Ideally...
But don't fuck with you?
I can't fuck with nobody who don't fuck with me.
But I ain't gonna say don't fuck with you, but you trying to get him... You feel like you can get him there, though. Like, it's potential there. It's a truck, a house, and a pair of Timbs.
Right. I mean...
Or somebody who was just like, man, this nigga ain't got shit, woo, but he dedicated and he really fuck with me, and I know if I get this nigga some money, we gonna be unstoppable.
Man, listen, the P and me gonna have to say, I feel like anybody that I feel that I'm feeling is gonna feel me. You feel me?
Yeah, I feel that.
The P and me feel like, you know what I mean? Nobody's unattainable. But, when it comes to, the way you originally said it, I want somebody that's gonna fuck with me. You know what I mean? Like, it's just something about somebody want to fuck with you. You know what I mean? Like.
So what are we doing? We doing Timbs, truck, and house, or nothing in love?
Fuck with me for me.
No.
Love.
So you going with because you saw Raising Kanan, right? You remember Sam the crackhead? Like if they in that position but not smoking crack.
Nigga, no.
No, listen. No, listen, because I got to really paint it for you, though.
Okay, picture painted, nigga. Tim truck, house, no love me. God damn it.
You like, damn, this can't at least be a decent
motherfucker. This nigga said Sam.
Tim's truck, no love.
Shot.
Let's take one for that.
Let's take one. You take one too. Damn. Woo.
Okay. Well, shit, this on you then. Shit, y'all got it, man. She want Tim's truck in the house, then, man.
God damn.
She like, that was not my pick, but since you put it like that.
I mean, I do want Tim's truck in the house, like you said. You know what I'm saying? When that man, if he's sexy already, he look 10 times more sexier with the Tim's, the truck in the house.
Jeremy, the Tim's, the truck in the house. Because I got Tim's, I got a truck, I got a van in a house. You know what I'm saying?
Man, every time I see you in something different. We ain't gonna talk about that. I don't know.
You ain't see the new van? That's a 2023 out there.
Okay. Tim's van in the house. We'll talk after the show. No.
Look, Tim's struck it out. No, I'm a homeless nigga though who ain't got shit, but you know what I'm saying? I love motherfucker for the. I ain't really into the.
Okay, next question. It's on me.
It's on you. It's on you.
It's on
Come on
me.
now. Let me be your Sam.
No. No. Just give me a shot. I quit. We done. You know what I'm saying? Okay, my next question. If you in a relationship with somebody, they your ride or die. Y'all been in a relationship for years. Okay?
Okay.
And y'all had y'all ups and downs, whatever. Somebody get to talking shit about your girl. Would you Will Smith that nigga? If you was Will Smith, fuck it. If you was Will Smith,
hell yeah.
In that moment, would you have to slap the shit out of Chris?
No, because I know, listen, because Will has something to prove. I know I'm gangster. So I'm pulling nigga coat after the event. You feel me? Because I know where I come from. And I worked too hard to get to where I'm at.
Right.
And the motherfucker I'm fucking with gon' know that. So a motherfucker gon' know when I give them that look that you know, they can't see us. When I give them this look like, you know what I'm saying? I'm smacking the shit out of dog when we get outside.
Right.
But I ain't finna do shit in this building, in this facility, live on television. Right. But when I catch dog before you go to his limo, can't no security stop me or nothing.
Because I was
and
just
even if they do, it's gonna like I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna secure the bag, but I'm still smacking the fuck out of dog when the show go on.
Okay.
But I ain't got nothing to prove to the point niggas don't know I'm gay. But the nigga motherfucker don't know my gangster and my respect so much to the point they not gonna even play with me like that.
Right.
Or
I mean, it was a situation too though. Will couldn't be mad at every award show. We like the comedians. Yes, we like to have the comedians there. They keep the shit alive in between, you know.
It was more on the line for Will.
They gonna talk about people. Will was going through some other shit.
Yeah, it was more on the line for him. He had already been getting smoked online. So it was like
he should have smacked the shit out of Jada.
He shouldn't even been there with. I don't even want to say that. You know what I'm saying? We got sponsors. Shout out to Pax Jewelers. Shout out to Bouchard's. Shout out to Silver Star. To Zaza's. Whoever want to put some money behind the station, man. Because hey, shout out to the cancel cultures too, man.
Shout out to the cancel culture.
I don't want to say nothing. But he should have never been there with her. You know what I'm saying?
If he was feeling like that, well, you should have stayed home that day.
Yeah,
you just
like
don't say that.
Oh no, you could go. I ain't even feeling too good. I think this coronavirus, but
right.
Go up there.
You ain't ready to deal with the public. No.
Tell me if you see Ice
ready
Cube.
to sit one out.
So tell Ice Cube to call me.
Take a note out of J&B page. They missed a lot of award shows. We accept this award on the behalf. Yeah.
Because if that'd have been me, I'd have been. But I ain't gonna lie. See, it's just certain shit too. He a sucker because it's like after certain shit hit the fan a certain way publicly, you have to leave. If you care about your brand, you have to leave when it hits the fan like that. You have to. Otherwise, every time we see you with a motherfucker, you gonna be the fucking laughing stock of the show.
If that's how you feel, if you're not strong enough to carry that type of shit, then
exactly. Then you
but
need to go.
I can say that motherfuckers have been through way worse than what Will and Jada done been through, and they stick it out. It's just. He done cracked under pressure and shit.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like if the way he reacted, he's obviously not strong enough. No. So he needs to leave. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise there will be no more Smith. He gonna end up in a position that R. Kelly motherfucking him or something, not on no child shit or nothing, but just doing a long time in jail for acting off emotion. Yeah. Doing bullshit. Like,
and he one of the role models, man. He's supposed to know better. But that's one of the things though. I can't say that he's no longer a role model because one of the things about our role models, we got to remember that they real people too. You know what I mean? And it's not necessarily what they do all the time. Sometimes it's how they bounce back from it. So, we watching.
Yeah, we definitely watching, man. Okay, so with you, are you more of like, we got sponsors.
What, we taking it back to after 12? It's 12:07?
No. We got sponsors, man. Okay. Let me play some music real quick, man. Let me get my mind right, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man, what they want to hear, man. I got a lot of shit in here, man. This that Big Frank and Black Aladdin. Who is the baddest?
What?
Hey,
yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Big Frank, bitch.
Hey,
Aladdin, what up, my nigga?
Yeah.
You gotta hit with this one. Let's go.
It's getting hot in here, so she's taking off her shirt. Fucked her so good, had her taking off her work. I'm in the back of the club with my hand up her skirt. If she throw that ass back like it's finna be the first, I'm a real pimp, nigga, bitch, hand me your purse. I treat a bad bitch bad, girl, don't get your feelings hurt. When they look like Janae, then them hoes get the worst. Give a fuck if you a lawyer, bitch, you holding his work. Her booty hanging out cause her shorts too little. Her booty hanging out cause her shorts too little. Who is the baddest? Who is the baddest? Who booty the fattest? Booty the fattest. Make that ass clap, make it snap, talk to me. Make that ass clap, make it snap, talk to me. Diamonds in my mouth, yeah, I talk dollars. Where your sister at? Cause she swallows. Make that ass clap, make it snap, talk to me. Make that ass clap, make it snap, talk to me. Who booty the fattest? She bending over backwards. Who booty the fattest? I know